I don't know what happened with the audio. Okay. Okay, students. Better here. Hello. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, Valverde. Remember that you are going to. Yeah. Perez, you don't have camera, right? Don't have camera. Medrano, do you have camera? Maita. You have a problem with your camera, no? Okay. So now we are going to continue with the reading, okay? So, and our topic for today, that the title is I've already met a lot of people, okay? Can you describe this picture? So here, for example, we have a picture. I need that you are going to describe, okay? So can you tell me what do you see? Can you tell me, can you describe this picture, please, in the chat box? Yes? Mhm. As a participation. Yes, try to describe. What do you see in this picture? To describe. Yes. Yeah, I think. Okay. I have a problem with my audio. I don't recognize. Yes, okay, very good, Nicole. Photographers, very good. What else? In English, of course. In English. Okay, they are filming. Very good, Sumaran. Cameras. Bravo says, I see cameras. Very good.
Miss,
Yes, Reyes.
cameraman,
Sorry?
cameraman,
Cameras.
camarógrafo,
¿Cómo?
camarógrafo,
In English, Reyes. Uh-huh. So Perez says a scene. Yes, this is an scene. Very good. A recording. Yes, Kispe. A recording or a photo set with lot of lighting. Yes. Yes, Reyes. Cameraman. Very good. Yes, cameraman. No more? What else? What else? No more? No more? Okay. Yeah, we are going to have here we have a field course. Okay, this is a field course. So we have a field recorder. A recording place. Very good, Ortiz. A recording studio, Perez. Yes, very good. So also we are going to see a screen, no? A screen of the field recorder. Yes. There's many cameras everywhere, says Ricardo. Very good. Yes. So what do we have? Lights, yes, no, lights. It's very important, the lights. Photographer, yes, photographer. Director also, you are going to see this director here. Director is sit down here, right? And studio, okay? So now here we have some words that we learned. For example, learned. So the verb learned. We have success. We have performed once or twice. We are going to have also expensive. A betterment. We have better than before. Okay, better than before, inexpensive. Okay, all right, yes, very good. So tell me please in the chat box, what are the definition of these words from 1 to 6? Okay, very good, bravo. Yes. What else? Who want to participate more? Yes. Tell me please. Very good, Ricardo. Ortiz, bravo. Salazar, Ricardo. Pérez. What else? Yes, Pérez. Very good, Jaimes. Yes, that's a word. Okay, but write the word in the translation, or maybe the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, in order to know what you are going to translate. Yes, Ricardo. Very good, Jaimes. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, continue. Yeah. What else? Yeah, number 1, learn, success, performer. Yeah, yes, Ricardo, once or twice. Expensive, better than worse. What are the expensive and better than worse? Expensive, yes, very good, Ricardo. Yes, better than before. Very good. Okay. All right. So, learned, aprender, success, this is a success. So, performer, so we have many answered for this word, performer. In this case, we are going to use this translation because it's according to the topic that we talk about, okay? Once or twice, una o dos veces, expensive, so expensive, a lot of money, and better than worse, okay? Better than worse, mejor que antes, all right? Okay. So it's necessary that we are going to know these words in order we are going to complete here. For example, here we have success, we have once or twice, we have performed, expensive, better than before, and learned. Okay, what we are going to complete in these 4 sentences, we have more words. We have more words here. Okay, so what is the number 1? What is the number 2? What is the answer number 3, 4? Yes, what is the number 1, 2? Yes, Ortiz. Yes, that's that. That's the answer for the number 2. Okay. Ricardo, you are very near. You are so close. Yes, Ricardo, very good. Perez. I don't think so. Okay. Continue. What is the number 3? What is the number 3? Yes, very good, Ortiz. Ortiz, that's the answer for number 4. Ricardo, what number? Yeah, number 2. Yes, that's okay. What happened with the number 1? Number 3. Hmm? No? What happened with the number 1? Okay. Number 1. I don't think so, Luciana. So be careful. Yes, Luciana, very good. That's the word. That's the correct answer for the number 1. Yes, Luciana. They have learned because, so you are going to recognize in this part that we have a present perfect. Okay, a present perfect. They have learned new languages for their career. Okay, number 2, yes, the most of the students get the answer. So this car is so expensive. It costs $40,000. Number 3, James has been for his company since 2020. Are you sure, Ricardo? Are you sure you are going to say learned? You don't say is learned. It's not is learned because is learned is other grammar. Just learned. I say because you are very close. You are very near. Estás bien cerquita. All right? Yeah, the present perfect is subject, auxiliary have or has. No. Yeah. Number 1 is learned. Okay. I understand that you are going to complete is learned. They have learned, no? Yes, Ricardo. So I give you credits also, okay? James has been, yes, for the number 3, we are going to have here also the number 3 that everybody say, okay? So maybe Gutierrez, what is the correct answer for the number 3? What do you think? So James has been for his companies since 2002. So success, once or twice, so better than before. I have to write incorrect, learn, no? Expensive. Yeah. Number 3. Yeah, Gutierrez. Okay. Thank you, Gutierrez. James has been James había sido, o ha estado siendo exitoso con sus compañías desde el 2002. ¿Ok? Yes, Nicole Perez performed. Very good. No. Number 4 is performed, Nicole. Okay. Number 3 is success. Success. Because remember that performer is like an artist. No? It's like an artist. This is the person that, like an actor that perform. Okay. I love this field because the principal performer is the best. Okay, you are going to be careful and read. Ya, pero James había sido el ejecutante. Si decimos que era el ejecutante viene a ser como un sustantivo. En todo caso hubiera sido acá adelante. Aquí sí, en la primera, en vez de James se pone, ¿no? Performer has been, ¿no? El ejecutante había sido, right? So tenemos que tener mucho cuidado. What are the verbs? So, por ejemplo, este es un verbo. No puede ir ni adelante. Entonces tiene que estar primero el sujeto, luego, bueno, here, because it's present perfect, have the auxiliary, and learned that this is the verb in the past participle. Okay? For example, in this case, expensive is the adjective. No puede ir en la parte de adelante, a menos que sea this expensive car, ¿no? Porque expensive, como es un adjetivo, siempre tiene que estar hablando acerca del sujeto. Entonces dice, el sujeto, este carro, que es esto acá es el sujeto, this cart, is, viene a ser el the verb, y acá entonces en el complemento, ahí es donde va el adjetivo. It cost $40,000, ¿no? Es lo adicional para nosotros podemos identificar que es expensive, all right? En el caso here también viene a ser el complemento, esta parte de acá, y acá sí puede ir, esto viene a ser success como un adjetivo también, ¿ok? Porque describe al sujeto. I love this field because the principal performer, si ustedes se dan cuenta que aquí hay dos oraciones, I love, subject, verb, and complement, y luego comienza con the principal performer, ¿ok? Como acá, este because es lo que une a las dos oraciones. Por eso ya no se pone un punto, sino se pone un conector, que es el because. The principal performer is the best. Is viene a ser el verbo y the best el complemento. Entonces, por eso decía que el performer es un sujeto. All right? Okay, students. So, what have you learned this year? What have you learned this year? ¿Qué hemos aprendido este año? Bueno, lo que se lleva de este año, ¿no? ¿Dónde estamos? I have learned that this year. What have you learned? ¿No? What have you learned this year? Cuando nosotros vemos que la gramática aquí nos están preguntando con present perfect, también tenemos que contestar con present perfect. Decimos, I have learned, y acá vamos a ponerle el por qué o qué cosas hemos aprendido este año. I have learned that this year. ¿Ok? En la parte de aquí puede ir una oración, sujeto, verbo y complement. O maybe también puede ser simplemente un complemento. A ver, who can tell me? A ver, ¿quién me dice? What have you learned this year? I have learned, I don't know, what do you think? Yes, what have you learned? No volunteers? Big teams. Big teams. Mendoza Milla. What have you learned this year, Mendoza Milla?
Teacher,
What have you learned this year, Mendoza Milla? ¿Qué hemos aprendido este año? ¿Qué estamos aprendiendo?
going
Yes,
to,
Ortiz. Yes?
el going to,
In the grammar. Yes, the last unit we have learned the going to, very good, the future, excellent memory, Mendoza Milla. Yes, but I have to focus in the other part, but thank you so much, Mendoza Milla. For example, Ortiz says, I have learned to value, to value more what we have, right? So, because in this context that we are going to happen, we are going to know, for example, what is the important things, no, that we have in our life. For example, what is the importance of the health? What is the importance of the family? So to spend time with the family, no? Yes, of course, also the grammar, yes, part of the body, right? Yes, Perez, in English. I have learned that 6 new words. Okay. I have learned this. Yes, that's okay, yeah? You are going to surprise me. Very good. Okay, now we are going to continue with the book. Okay. So please open your book in the page 54. Here. Yes, we are going to continue with the page 54. If you have your book, completing your book. If you have your notebook or your papers, in your papers, or maybe in your notebooks, copy the number of the page, for example, 54, and the answers. Yes, very good, Perez. The health problems, excellent. And students, so this month we are going to have an exposition. Remember, that's very important at the end of the month. Okay, we are going to talk more about this present perfect. Present perfect. We are going to know the vocabulary of sports, no? Yes. Sports, the vocabulary here. Okay, students. So, for example, here we have a reading. I've already met a lot of people, right? And so here we have some. So now we are going to start. Okay, I hope that you are going to listen. Okay, here we are going to start. Okay, I have to stop in whatever moment and you continue. Okay, so please pay attention. Yeah, please pay attention to the read. Perez, very good. Piqué, right? Yes. So the fish piqué, yes. Very good, Perez. Okay, so listen the reading and you are going to continue.
Exercise 1.
Do you listen? Yes, no? Yes, Quispe? Move your head. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Ortiz.
I've already met a lot of people.
Hi everyone. We hope you've enjoyed the film course so far this year. Tony wants to ask you some questions to help us understand how the courses have gone and how we can improve them in the future.
Okay, Robin, let's start with you. Are you enjoying the music and dance course?
Oh, yes, it's great.
What are the most important things you've learnt so far?
That's difficult. What have I learnt? Well, for success in art, dedication is important. Practice makes perfect.
Good, Robin. And have you improved as a performer?
Yes, I think so. I practice every day, and my dancing has definitely improved. I'm stronger now, and my technique is better.
What about you, Michael? Have you achieved your aims in taking the photography and film course?
I've certainly learned a lot of things about filmmaking recently, and I want to continue to study it, but I don't think there's enough time for some of the work. The last term was very busy, and I still haven't done my last project.
Okay. So, Ruiz, do you have an audio? Can you continue to read, please?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Ruiz, please, can you continue read? How many?
How many projects have you completed?
Continue, please. Up to here.
I've already done 3. The 4th was optional, but I still wanted to do it. Good. What about the social aspect of your time at the LIC? Have you made a lot of new friends and contacts? Yes, I've already met lots of people, and once or twice I've done projects with students from overseas that been really interesting.
Thank you so much, Ruiz. Very good. Okay. All right. So now I need to, oh my God, we have 2 lines. Okay. So, yeah, we are going to listen, yeah, to finish.
How many projects have you completed?
I've already done 3. The 4th was optional, but I still wanted to do it.
Good. What about the social aspect of your time at the LAC? Have you made a lot of new friends and contacts?
Yes, I've already met loads of people, and once or twice I've done projects with students from overseas. That's been really interesting.
Any comments or suggestions for future lessons?
Well, I think that the group work really needs to be improved.
Okay. Okay, students. So this is a conversation between these 4 people, right? So they are the performer and they ask some questions to these people. So they enter to the study, they study a field course, okay? Están estudiando un pequeño course of filming, right? Of filming. Van a hacer un pequeño curso de filmación. Okay, so choose the correct answer. Robin thinks that the course is expensive, enjoyable, or boring. What do you think? What do you think is the correct answer for this? Yes? Volunteers in the chat. Okay, Quispe, don't worry. What is the correct answer for the number 1? Yes? No volunteers? Okay. The letter A. All right. Yes. Okay. Ortiz. Robbie thinks that the course of filming is expensive, yeah? So what happened with she, okay? She says that performers must find jobs or read books or maybe practice a lot. Because she has to take a field record, okay? A field classes, right? So she wants to know how to feel, right? Like in the studio. Remember the first picture? Yes. So what is the purpose? So she says that performers must remember what you know, what is performers. So the performers must find jobs, read books, or practice a lot. What is the purpose of the classes? Okay, so yes, Ricardo says the letter C. Very good. Yes, bravo, right? Okay, what happened with the number 3? Robin's dancing is now so better than before, the same as before, or worse than before? What do you think? So the skill of dancing of Robin. Okay, Milagros. Yes, Quispe. The letter A, but this is a question. Yeah, because you are not sure, yeah? But that's okay. Number 3, the correct answer is the letter A. Better than before. Yes. So because she learns, okay? Okay, in the future, Michael, that is the other boy, so in the future, Michael wants to get a job at a film school, continue to study film, or study acting. Remember that here, this is a film school, okay? And they take a film classes. Oh, Quispe. So what do you consider is the correct answer? Don't worry. So get a job at a film school, continue to study film, or study acting? Okay, Ortiz says, I think the letter B. Yes, very good, Ortiz. So in the future, Michael wants to continue to study film. Yes, to continue to study film. Okay, and number 5, the last. He thinks the social aspect of the course is not important, a very positive aspect of it, or maybe too important. What that Robin, in this case, Michael, thinks that the social aspect of the course, okay, of the course, of the field course is not important. What does he think? A very positive aspect of it, or maybe it's too important? What do you consider is a correct answer? No? No volunteers? Yes. He thinks the social aspect of the course is, I don't think so. Okay. Yes. No, I don't think so. It's too important. No. It's not here, for example, here we have Michael. So what about the social aspect of your time at the LAC? So have you made a lot of new friends and contacts? And Michael says, yes, I already met a lot of people, and once or twice I've done projects with the students from overseas. That's been really interesting. Any comments or suggestions for future lessons? Well, I think that the group work, okay? So here, since the social aspect of the course is a very positive. of it because it's not so important because they also talk about the group work. Okay. Okay, now here we are going to check it. Oh my God, check it. Respuestas. Here we don't take. Yeah, here. Yeah, that's okay now. So enjoyable, the number one, the letter B, enjoyable, right? Robinson says the course is enjoyable, right? Number 1B, number 2 C, number 3 8, number 4B, and number 5 also the letter B. Okay, all right. Okay, please, some volunteers that you are going to show me what you are going to copy in this part, please, in your book. Yes, by the webcam. Finish. Yes. Okay, Ortiz. Oh, yeah, okay, Ortiz Sumaran here. Ortiz, please, can you show me? Okay, thank you, Ortiz. Yes, very good. Thank you, Bravo. All right. Okay, students. Very good. So what have you achieved this year? What haven't you done yet? Okay. So what have you achieved this year? What haven't you done yet? So what this year is, so what are the things that you are going to success? ¿Cuáles son las cosas que ustedes han podido hacer y se sienten, pues, no, exitosos en ese sentido? Tal vez aprender algo, conocer más de esto, haber terminado algo que habían estado haciendo, tal vez aprender algún deporte, I don't know. So, what have you achieved? ¿De qué se sienten ustedes orgullosos? For example, at the school, dice, at the school, I have done well in math this year. En este año, I have done well in math this year. A ver, ¿quién puede decir eso? So, what are your achieved? In mathematics, maybe? I have done well in math or not? Yes, volunteers? Or victims? I think you love victims. Okay. Maybe. Valverde. Okay, Valverde. Fiorella, what have you achieved this year? For example, maybe in a sport, maybe in the subject of the school, okay, maybe in your house, okay? What have you achieved? What have you learned? Valverde, do you listen to me? Write on the chat, no problem, write on the chat. Yes, Valverde, are you here? Hello, Fiorella. No, Fiorella? Okay, yes. In the house, yeah. What happened? What is your achieve in your house, Yasmin? Yes, what have you learned? Maybe in the sport, maybe in school, where in the subject school, no? For example, your partner Quispe says, in this year, I have learned, Quispe, I have learned to dance salsa and bachata. Wow, that's awesome, incredible. I love salsa. All right. Yes, yes, Perez. What else? No more volunteers? Okay, I have improved my grades, says Ortiz. Wow, yes, that's okay. Very good. So in what course or in what subject of the school specific, Ortiz? So what do you remember, okay, for mention one? Mathematics, very good. Yes. Ajá. ¿Qué es lo que hemos logrado, Ricardo? Tal vez in the sports, tal vez in the subject schools, maybe in the family, in the house. Okay, Pérez says, I have learned to value every time I spend with my family. So, yes, you are going to appreciate, no, the time with your family. Very good. And what have you learned? So maybe you are going to be happy to be together, no? Yes. Okay, Ricardo says, I have managed to make my origami as a praying mantis. Wow. So you have managed to make origami, right? Yes. Okay. Wow, Ricardo, that's awesome. So I consider that it's so difficult for me. Okay, that's okay, very good. But there are a lot of things, no? Yes, well, I consider that this is complicated. Yes, so Quispe says also, I have learned the value to the people, right? Who are always so near to you, no? Okay. Wow, Ricardo, this is your origami. Wow, this is Andy, right? Yeah. Wow, awesome. Very good, Ricardo. So you are going to took your time in a good things. Excellent.